Yeah, man. And you can find her everywhere, every country, but yeah, she's in the Philippines.
I don't like being on my own. I don't like being lonely. I don't like not having anyone.
She's trying to bait somebody into looking at her.
Sue me, like, sorry. Beauty filter off. Like,
you wanna know why you black queens is choosing these white men?
So what did I get this morning? Absolutely nothing.
Daily struggle. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this. Okay. In the Philippines too. Yeah, man. And you can find her everywhere, every country, but yeah, she's in the Philippines. And a lot of guys want to see what that's hitting for. So this says, while OF is not as empowering as they try to make you believe, desensitize you to the real thing, can cause ED. Values sexuality, which is supposed to be meaningful and fulfilling. Addictive media created by corporations to enslave people. Keeps people distracted, passive, and obedient. I get what she's saying, right? She's trying to make a point. But lady, I'm looking at you. You're making a point, but your boobies popping out. You causing distraction, keep people distracted, passive, and obedient. Looks like you're doing that too. She said, don't focus on OnlyFans. Focus on me. You know you're dead wrong.
So frustrated with this concept of I need to be okay with my own company and I need to be okay on my own and I need to value myself and all of this bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. And 9 times out of 10, the people that will tell you that you need to be okay on your own and you've got to know how to be by yourself will be with someone. So it's easy for them to sit there and say you need to know how to be on your own and X, Y, and Z when they are literally in a relationship with someone, or they have a flatmate, or they have friends that they're always with, or they live with their family. It's easy to say that. When you live by yourself, and I mean by yourself, and you don't have anyone to wake up in the morning, anyone to go, oh, I noticed we've run out of this, or anyone to ask if you want to do something on your day off, anyone to spend your time with, anyone to watch a series with, anyone to do literally anything with, and I don't even mean romantic.
I had to stop it. You are very young, right? You're very young. Men go through this. A lot of women don't understand how it feels, and so many guys unalive themselves because of this reason, which they shouldn't have. But you have to work on yourself, lady. Hit the gym, things like that. She probably needs to hit the gym. You see the chubbiness. She needs to get that off, and she needs to focus on herself too. A lot of women don't want to hear that, and people do need to be with someone else. But to be like this about it ain't right.
I mean, I've got no one, and people don't understand that is bullshit. I know my worth. I'm a good girl. I'm a good person. I've got a good heart. I've got so much love to give everyone. Like friends, relationships, family, even a stranger I would try and give my love to if they needed it. So that really isn't the problem. Learning my self-worth and all of this that people say, okay, I can be on my own. I know how to be on my own because I'm doing it. I've always done it. I've never had anyone looking after me. I look after me. So it's not about learning to do this and learning to do that and you've got to, be okay on your own. It's because at the end of the day, I know all of these things and I hate it. That's the thing. I hate it. I don't like being on my own. I don't like being lonely. I don't like not having anyone, whether that's friends or a boyfriend or whatever. And I'm sick of it. Stop telling people they've got to be okay being on their own. Stop telling people, learn to be on your, stop saying it. If you are on your own and you feel like me, do not listen to these people telling you that you've got to be okay with your own company. Don't listen to it, because I feel you. I'm here. I'm living proof that it isn't nice. And yes, we have our good days. And yes, sometimes it's nice to be on your own and to feel independent. But if you don't like it, good on you. If you like it, if you like being on your own and you like your own company and you like all that, then that's great. That's cool. That's what suits you. That's the type of person you are. But if you don't, and you feel lonely, and you hate living by yourself, and you come home like this because you live by yourself, and because you're not in a relationship, and because you feel alone, that's okay. And stop listening to people that want to try and tell you that you need to be okay with these things that you're not okay with, because that's up to you.
This is wild. You know, this is the problem with a lot of modern women. If they're alone, this is how they feel. You have very few women that are okay with it. Most women are not. That's why they all have backup plans. Think about it. This woman here hasn't been schooled by the modern woman, it seems like. I see, look, hear me out. You see her crying? She's being honest and open. She has a shot. A guy can scoop her right up and make that his wife. But at what cost? Because right now, she's lonely and she's not hitting the gym. She's not doing certain things. Like, even women need to be in the gym. Women figure it out. You see all the time, women be overweight and then she'll be hitting the gym and going hard and getting her gym pictures. And then a lot of women be in the gym being reverse creeps, right? Being reverse creeps. But that's better than what she's doing. But still, she has a shot. I give her that. Yeah, guys, when I talk about reverse creeps, here's an example of that. Look at this girl.
Like, lady, just work out, bro. Look at it.
Look at her.
It's like she's trying to bait somebody into looking at her.
Attention seeker.
You're overcautious of the gym creeps. She's literally being a gym creep herself.
Exactly. This is the issue. That lady needs that. She at least needs to be in a gym like getting it in, because that lady may be lonely and she's there thinking every man is a creep. That other girl doesn't think like that, but you get what I'm saying. She needs to be there like to where she gets her body looking good like that lady. That lady's body looks fine. She needs to do that. You don't see the fat on the jawline. There's nothing wrong with it, but when you're crying like that, you need to do the work. They tell it to men all the time. Women need to do it too.
Humbled, extremely humbled. As soon as I walk up, this man is drinking a glass of wine. I'm like, oh, hi. He's like, he follows me, and I've met him one other time before. So it wasn't completely blind date, but we had never when I sit down, he's like, I'm sorry, this is awkward, but this isn't it for me. And I'm like, no, it's not awkward. That's fine. Like, I get it. Sometimes you can feel right off the bat. I'm just curious, what is the reason? Like, what energy did I bring that made you so quickly be like, oh, no. But I'm like, I get it too. Sometimes I feel that energy, and I respect you being like, this isn't it. He says, you don't look like the last time I saw you or your pictures on Instagram. I have the beauty filter on right now, but I do not Facetune my pictures. When I upload pictures on my stories, I put like the Paris filter on, but like,
she has a beauty filter on? I mean, she looks all right, but woo, sheesh.
Sue me, like, sorry, beauty filter off. Like, I don't think I look that different. Like,
what?
No, my skin is not perfect by any means, but enough to send someone away on the first 5 seconds of a day.
That was a big difference.
I'm not mad at this guy, because when it's not it, that's not it, but hey, dating is hard. I am in the trenches right now.
Yeah,
and
you look old.
I'm not trying to catfish anybody. Like, I'm just, I turn the beauty filter back on because, yeah, it makes me prettier. Get over it. Get over it. I think I'm going to go to my best friend's house now and drink some wine with her because...
Oh, nightmare. All she does is get drunk and do drugs and bang. Seriously. And she's hitting that point where she's going to be over the wall soon. She's already there. Why do so many get caught up in that party stage and stuck? Right? Like they get past the epiphany stage and then they get stuck. And then she's just going cruising life by without a care in the world. She's still drinking wine. That wine is not doing any favors to your face. And a guy felt you catfished him. That was a big difference. No guy standing for that.
Fellas, you want to know why you black queens is choosing these white men?
We do not care.
I'm gonna tell you. See, a lot of black men have a lack of ability to see the greatness in the black woman. They view us in a light. You know why? Because they mamas was up. They get mad at us for seeing the potential in them. They're great, but no, they think it's nagging. Then the black man go get a white.
No, man. Now, I think it's nagging because a lot of women try to make a man something he's not. Right? Oh, I want you to see. I'll take a man making 50,000, but I'm gonna push him to make 100. So that's her that's her seeing the greatness in you. That's what she's saying. And then they go to the white man and realize it's the same and a lot of times worse. The guy was actually trying, putting in some effort. Happens all the time. It says, why black women choose white men and should be deemed as a mental illness if you choose a partner. Be happy with your choice. No need to degrade the man, woman in your ethnic group. And no, guys aren't trying to degrade women. Guys mostly are speaking truth. Look what you're doing. Look what you just said.
This mother kissing toes, bowing down, buying houses. On the first day, he's addressing that black queen as a queen. He actually listens to what the he got to say. He take heed of her interests. He don't tell her, oh, this idea.
Now, if a man does that, what is he seen as? Especially a black man. Simp. But the white man is rewarded.
I'm just a narcissist, and no, you're not going to be great. Instead, he pours into her because he knows having her is valuable. Your value just went up with a They worship us, but don't shoot the messenger.
Do you speak like that with him? I doubt it.
So I got 4 kids and 5 baby daddies. You do the math. Good morning, love.
4 kids with 5 baby daddies. How do you do that? 2 guys in 1 day. Because yes, sperm can mix and they can have genes from each of the dads. So she had a trizzy ran on her. That's how I did the math on that. That's what that is. She had a trizzy. And the DNA got mixed in from both sperms. Yeah, it's wicked. Both of them made it. And they split up. It's disgusting. But this is why guys choose to date out. Things like that. Yeah, and this next clip says, daily struggle. Hashtag Panay. Hashtag Asian girl. Hashtag Panay trend. I think I see what the struggle is. Let's look at this further. Oh, so I get it. So, and it's an Asian woman built like that. I see her all the time. She's in the Philippines too. She's busting out of her shirt, busting just all over the place. Another girl is regular, right? And that's usually what you see normally with Asians, with Filipinas. They're small, petite, even in the boob area. But you have those 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. You can find the fatty with the big boobs, like the girl I showed in the first clip, and this girl here. She's at school, in college, and she's busting out. Can't help it. And guys definitely want to see what that's about. Okay, I want to find a girl that's busting out too. Yeah. Look, I know that you guys are men. Let's be real.
So it turns out my husband doesn't love me anymore. How did I figure this out, you ask? Well, it's quite simple. Every day since we moved in together, I have woken up to a text message that says, "Good morning, my love. I hope you have an amazing day." The only day I don't get this is on Sunday because he's off. Also, every morning he kisses me on my forehead. It's not anything crazy, but it's like enough to not wake me up too much, but just a little bit to know, like, I love you. So what did I get this morning? Absolutely nothing. Not a text message, not a kiss, not a phone call, not a notification, not a pat on the shoulder. Who hurt you? What did I do to you? Are we fighting? Are you mad at me? Do you not love me anymore? Are we not married? Are we divorced? Like, I don't understand. Is there someone else? Is there someone else? I guess I'm single? I don't know.
Shouts out to her. Shouts out to her. Right. And my wife is like that as well. She's Asian. I don't know. She maybe Spanish. I can't really tell. She looks like she could be from Mexico or so. I don't know. Right. But that's love, because that's what women want. That colleague to the bone. And guys want to find women like that. Women that want that affirmation. They want affirmations of love. They want to know for sure. And then when that changes, they feel like something's off. Maybe he's getting tired of doing it. And you know what's funny? She's letting him know. He may see her TikTok, or he probably has her TikTok and looked at it right now. And she told him. She's not slick. She told her man right now, I want those kisses. I want your love and affection. And most guys are looking to find women who want that love and affection, because they realize it's definitely more to life than dealing with any woman that's not like that. See you next video.
Answer's coming.